Greetings, gentle viewers, and welcome to Vegetarianism, the noble way of living. We are in Northern California, USA, today to visit some wonderful friends at the Giant Center. They have graciously invited us to learn some fantastic dishes based on Giant traditions of Karmaless cooking. We will now meet up with Mr. Garesh Shah, former president of the Giant Center.
I'd like to welcome you, your audience of Supreme Master Television, and your Supreme Master for giving us this opportunity to discuss and explain Jain philosophy and Jain diet. This is the Giant Center of Northern California, which is a member-based, member-run religious corporation that was formed as an organization in 1981. The temple that you see behind me and that you're going to see going forward is the building that we built in year 2000. I would like to invite you to come inside so that your audiences can see the beautiful building and beautiful temple that we have built, and then go into our answers on the philosophy and Jain diet. Thank you.
After a nice look around inside the exquisite Giant temple, we were delighted to have the opportunity to talk with Mr. Chutneys-1 and Ms. Hina Nadu, both whom have been the Giant Center's former presidents and currently serve roles on the Interfaith Committee. They carefully explained to us the principles of Ahimsa and how it guides their everyday life, including diet, with the higher purpose of attaining purity of soul and enlightenment.
One of the key principles that guides this practice is the principle of non-violence, or Ahimsa. Ahimsa is a way of life where we have this natural compassion for all living beings and respect for their freedom and individuality.
So when and how Jains eat is intrinsically related to the key Jain principle of Ahimsa. Ahimsak actions are those where we respect the right of existence of every living being. Jain's principles believe that the higher the level of consciousness, the higher the capacity of feeling pain. And so Jains categorize 5 levels of consciousness, with humans at the highest level and plants at the lowest. So Jain diet strives to include beings at the lowest level of consciousness and involves food that is mainly plant-based. Vegetarian diet definitely is the one that provides the least amount of karmic bondage.
What is interesting is that Jain monks actually consume very little food, and yet they live a long, good and healthy life. Jain food habits is not limited to what we eat. It involves how we eat, how much we eat, and when we eat. For example, one of the Jain practices is not eating after sunset. Today, medical sciences have proven that if you do not consume food 3 or 4 hours prior sleep, it is quite healthy. Jain believe proper and vegetarian diet, which avoids certain root plants, such as onions, garlic, etc., not only help control negative emotions, but it's also good for mental health. Good mental health and spiritual practice allows you to control your negative emotions, perform better meditation, and overall enhances your spirituality. Various scientific studies have consistently shown that vegetarian diet benefits consumption and consuming lower amounts of food can extend a person's lifespan by about 5 years.
We asked Mr. Chutneys-1 to explain more about the Jain tradition of avoiding root vegetable.
Mahavir, 2,600 years ago, recognized the level of life and consciousness of plants and many, many millions of microbes that exist that we cannot even see. what Jains prescribe is that we would like to minimize the amount of pain felt by plants and other living microbes. Eating a root-based plant destroys the entire plant, while taking a fruit from a plant may cause less pain. And it does not kill the plant. It all goes back to the main principle of ahimsa. And it is on that principle really food habits are formed. Over time, these habits become traditions.
When we return after these messages, we'll visit the Jain Center's kitchen to begin a series of Karmaless cuisines of Jainism.